A few days back, I had an honor of meeting one of our subscribers from YouTube. His name is Raifizal. And while we were chatting, Raifizal showed me one of his latest photos from his latest photo shoot. This photo here. He asked me what I thought of this photo. I think it's an amazing shot. However, the only thing that we need to improve on this shot is the subject's arm that's facing the camera. The pose of the arm and the hand. Well, if you look at this shot, you would realize that with the arm being straight, it looks like somebody else's arm. And photographers in Malaysia coined a term for this phenomena. It's called tangan hantu, which actually means ghost hand. Raifizal, no offense, it's a great picture. It's just the hand that's facing the camera needs to be improved. So step 1, make sure that this hand is not straight and obstructing your subject's face like this. Bring this hand down, lower this and bend. In fact, there's so many things that you can do to improve the poses of the subject's hands, arms and fingers. And hence today's tutorial, extracted from our e-learning of portrait photography. How to pose your arms, hands and fingers. But first, allow me to introduce our All Access account that you can subscribe to from our e-learning website here. An All Access account will give you full access to all our e-learning titles, including the masterclasses and the highly popular premium courses. With the All Access account, you will also get all future releases of our e-learning titles and masterclasses without further cost to you. All for a truly affordable price of just $14 a month. But you need to hurry. This promo, this All Access account is only available right up to this date. So don't miss it. Action! In this lesson, we'll learn how to pose your subject's arms, hands, fingers, and the head. And to model for us, the beautiful Emma. Now Emma, your comfortable side is right-hand side. So I just want you to ignore everything that you know and just sit down there and we're going to work on her poses, especially the hands, the arms and the fingers and also the head. So as you can see, there are a few things that we can improve on this pose. Number 1, put your body weight on both sides of your body, which is not good. And you notice that you have slightly more weight on your left-hand side. So here's what I want you to try again. Get off the chair, sit down, and put your body weight completely off. And then put your body weight on your comfortable side first. Right. And put your leg down on that bar first. There you go. That's done. So, yeah, it's good that you're tall enough you can reach there. Now, the arm. So you notice that the arm is so straight. Bend it a little bit towards the back. So always bend it to the back. That will give you an illusion of a shape more. Right. Now, hands. Never have the fingers together. Open them. Right. But don't be too straight. Just let them hang. Fingers separated. When your fingers are separated, you notice that they will tend to look longer, so you look more photogenic. There's actually no body weight on your hand. Take it away, take it up, and then just put it down, lightly. That's all. Open your fingers, let them hang. So don't have your fingers together too. Just take it up, just put it down there. Right. Now, this is your comfortable side, so your head should be leaned towards here. Always have your head leaning towards your comfortable side a little bit, and you look more photogenic. So your head should be leaning to your comfortable side and fall to the front as well. Just push your forehead to the front, and when you do that, the tummy will go in. More. Chin up when you do this. Right, that's better. That's how you look slimmer. Now, that's it. I'm going to show you something quite interesting. Lean your head to the left completely. You now look strange. You cannot have, do you feel strange too, right? Because your body weight now is on your right-hand side, which is your comfortable side, and there's no possible way to lean a heavy head over the other side. So the important rule to remember is that your head should be tilted to the same side as your comfortable side more. That will make not too much too. That will make you look more friendly. With the table as a prop now, Emma, let's see what kind of poses you can do. Great. I can see a few good things and a few things that we can improve on the poses. Number one, we can see that Emma is already putting consciously her body weight on her right hand side. That's a good thing. Now having the leaning on this side is a little bit strange now. If you mind stepping away, I'll show you how you should be doing this. So you're leaning here and then you're putting here. So this is a pretty awkward lean, isn't it? Wouldn't this be better? Because your body weight is here, but then you're leaning this side, and then your head goes this side now. So ideally, what you want to do is put all the body weight on one side. So this is how I would lean. Let's try that again. And right. Better? Yeah. So you don't have the body weight, lower body weight this side, and then the upper body weight that side. Now, that's also good. You have your jewelry, your watch facing the camera, and stick this hand out to me a little bit more so that we can see the fingers, and open the fingers a little bit, not just let it hang. Right. Now this hand, this is a male pose. This is a male pose, this one facing out. So ladies should rotate this more. This is more feminine. Right, there you go. And the fingers open a little bit, just slightly, just touching your face. Don't even press it. Then you're going to have, right, just put it there. That's it. And if you can, index finger a little bit more. Now, one of the best things to do when you have a table to lean on is that you should take half a step back. Right. And then now you can lean forward more. Then you are having your head leaning towards the camera and the tummy in. That will make you look slimmer. Let me go to the front and see how this looks like. Oh, I just realized something. You're a little bit too much in the center. Whenever I have a table like this, I like to be either, if you just step there for a while, I'll just show everybody. It's either this side, so I can see my body, or this side. If you stand here, you lose half the body. True? So you should be like over here, body face there a little bit, that's the actual front, and then turn back just a little bit. So that will give you a more beautiful alphabet S shape. Let's try that. Turn your shoulder back to, alright, now the head turn back to me a little bit, right? The index finger not so much, otherwise you're gonna wrist like you're looking like you're answering a phone. That's beautiful. Oh, Emma, I like this pose because there's so many things we can improve on this. Can I invite you to stand up for a while? Right, maybe you can take a look at it from that side. Now, whenever you have a chair like this, angle it away from the camera. Let me explain why. Because Emma's comfortable side is right-hand side. So I always ensure that the subject land on the right-hand side first. I know this is about hands, arms, and head. Having said this, try not to have your leg together, cross over. There are two ways you can cross your leg. Cross at the ankle, that will make you look slimmer and have your legs longer, or cross at the knee and then lean forward. Remember, we always want to have our fingers open and then this come over on top and lean forward. And then my head should be tilted to the comfortable side, protruding to the camera. That will make me look more enthusiastic and photogenic to the camera. So lean more. That's one way. Or I can just cross at the ankle. That's another way. Or I can put this down, Emma. And remember the poses that you did on the table? So you can actually try that too. Or you can try that too. So fingers always open, head tilted on the same side. Men, however, please don't do this pose because it's a little bit too feminine. So you can actually do poses which are more masculine. You can hold this, you can close your fingers a little bit. Turn your shoulder more to the camera. Oh, this is beautiful. hang your right hand down, finger right side. The right hand, the fingers hang down a little bit. That's beautiful. Let's do the one with the hand nearer to the face. Oh, Emma, these are beautiful poses. Now, whenever you have your fingers near to your face, don't block your face too much. It's more towards your ear, almost like you're touching your earring. Tilt your head to your comfortable side a little bit. Too much. Turn back your face to us a little bit. And your shoulder too. That's beautiful. Emma, I've got the same director's chair there, but this time I don't want you to sit down on it. Try to pose around it, standing. Oh, this is fascinating. There's so many things we can learn here. Let me go through this and break this down, how we can make this better. Whenever you have a chair and then you're not sitting down on it, the biggest dilemma is that it looks like somebody's going to come here and sit down. So I'm going to be like a boss and sit down. Then it makes sense. Otherwise, if you're going to have an empty chair, here's the trick. So maybe you can step over there for a while. So I still remember that your comfortable side is here. Now, the illusion of an empty chair facing a camera can give viewers the expectation that somebody's going to come down and sit. So I'm going to turn it all to here, right? Lean on my comfortable side. I know this lesson is about hands, so I'm going to lean there. And I'm going to cross my leg a little bit. So I'm still leaning here. This is a weightless leg. And then here and here. And then have this shoulder higher a little bit. When you have shoulders higher, you tend to look slimmer. That's one way. So you notice that viewers will now perceive this as a prop rather than an expectation. Let's try that. Right, so I'm going to help you to make your hand not to limit your poses. So just let it fall to your left hand side. Now here's a trick about the hands that I want to share with you. Always have the elbow sticking to the body if you're doing a feminine poses. That will make you look more shapely. Don't have it fall out. So if you're doing a masculine pose, then this may work. That may make you look like one of those guys in Expendable. So, but ladies, you can have it stuck to the hips a little bit. Let's see how that looks like. A little bit too much. Let it breathe a little bit and then that hand just hang. No, you're just doing that too much. Just close it. Right. And I noticed that a lot of people tend to do this. When I say let your hands be a bit more relaxed, they do this. This is not going to make your hands look relaxed. To make your hands look relaxed, just going to drop it and let gravity work. Alright, so it's just a little bit. So I know when I say this, you tend to do this. Right, a bit too much. So just let it drop and then just turn a little bit. Thank you, Emma. If you love what you learned from today's tutorial, you can subscribe to the e-learning of portrait photography right here from this website. And don't forget, visit our website, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and hit the bell button. I'll see you soon.